Choose from 1 3 stars. Start the park area. Do I pick? I have a pangolin. I have a pangolin. He's got a wobbly tail. Let's see here. What they say about the pangolin. They said something about the pangolin here. They sent me so much text. Actually, you know what, Chrisovs? Could you help me out a little bit? Here. This is why I'm having trouble reading my information. I just gave it to Chrisovs. They sent me all of this, and it was too much info. I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused trying to read it. So I gave it to Chrisovs. I imagine he can parse this slightly easier than I can. But yeah, they basically just dumped a ton of information about the game to me. I'm just trying to process it all. Hello, Doity or Dottie. Whoa, who's your friend, Alpha? Oh, my name is Alpha. Did I name the character, or is that what they're called? I like that, though. Looks like you finally got your own buddy in a Critterbyte terminal, which us cool kids call a Critter. In this little demo, you'll want to press C or left face on your gamepad. Oh, I can use the gamepad. I want to use the gamepad. It didn't indicate I could. To scan for wild Critterbytes download and add to your party. Each Critterbyte has its own conditions to increase its download rate. I'm a little confused because I think it's still a card game based thing, but also like we're downloading them or something. I don't know. Since you have a Hangolin, Aguado and Zapper are good first downloads. Since you have access to Poison, Soak, and Shock, download lots of other Critterbytes. We got 3 tri-battling some other trainers. We have more than 5 use the Critterbyte storage in your Critter. I'm not gonna call it Critter. I'm gonna call it Critter because that's what it looks like. To change your battle team around. If you want some more tips, talk to Freddy and Donald. They're hanging around nearby. I'm sorry. Well, Vivi, I was just gonna give it to Chrisovs, and if Chrisovs notes anything super important, and I seem to be missing it. Chrisovs, you're good at noticing when I'm missing something, so I just figured I'd give you the info, and if you're like, oh, he's missing this thing, you could just tell me. Because there's just too much information. I have a little pangolin, though, or hangolin. I like him. I can push him around and bully him. I don't know why. I just can. Oh, well. Oh. Oh. So this is... I hit X, and this opened up. So I guess this is what I download. Choose 1 3 wild critters to battle and name to download them. Okay, that's neat. I'm gonna walk around though. Freddy. You know, Critterbytes have to charge with their skill before they use it. Well, if they're attacked while they're charging, they'll be interrupted. Oh, that's why this is called Critterrupters, because he's doing the same. He's kind of using the Critterrupter thing. If you guys remember Critterrupter, from what I remember, Critterrupter was a card game which focused on like actually interrupting attacks both directions, and it was kind of an interesting idea, but it wasn't really expanded on. I mean, I don't know what's going on with Critterrupters. It's just sort of sitting there as a demo still. Not really sure what's going on with it right now. Esther actually remembered more than I did, because remember, Charm played these things, so I'm trying to recall what Charm was doing with these older games. And Esther remembered a bit more, though. I'm going to share what Esther shared the other day. It's a little bit harsh, but it is fair. When I was bringing up how the Critterrupters is happening, I brought up Critterrupters, and Esther said, "Wasn't that the one that was very bare bones and had the interesting timing mechanics?" And I said, basically, yeah. And Esther's opinion of this dev between IO swaps and Critterrupters is, they're really good at coming up with great ideas for games, working hard on them, then either throwing them away or removing all the parts that made them unique. Which, unfortunately, I think this dev does have a bit of a trouble with, like, roguelikes are popular. I should probably make my game a roguelike. That sort of thing. You know, what is that thing called where you're kind of, like, bending to popular pressure? Kind of. I feel like that dev kind of has that vibe. I like them. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to be mean to them at all when I say this. I just think they struggle a little bit at keeping their unique ideas going. But let's see what they do with this one, of course. Jumping on the bandwagon? Yeah, not so much because, well, they're concerned. They want to make sure their games actually can get a market and get actual attention, which I feel that. I feel that very much so. I think that's sympathetic, honestly. But also, yeah, I appreciate though that they, because Charm didn't like how IL Swaps' demo went from a free roaming kind of, you know, Pokemon Game Boy TCG game to a roguelike. Charm is tired of roguelikes. I admit I'm a little more partial to them, but I think there's too many of them too. So yeah, you know. But let's see. But this is not a roguelike, and that's what's important right now. That's why this was given to us as an alpha. So yeah, so the Critterrupters mechanic seems to be in play here too. I don't know what's going on with Critterrupters, by the way. That's a different game they just were working on a while ago, and then I guess now they're working on this. So I don't know. Maybe that one's just sitting on the back burner now. The lose focus of Mr. Turn, but also get a debuff from the Critterbite that attack them. A blaze type of like burn would interrupt some, for example. Okay, so you get a status effect when you get interrupted. Got it. Based on what the creature is. And the Critterbite will gain the interrupt debuff, making it take 1 more damage from attacks. And that stacks too. Interrupt the Critterbite 10 times, it'll take 10 more damage from each attack. So that can really. So there's a real momentum to the combat. If you get interrupted, it's going to snowball more easily. However, when that Critterbite finally uses a skill, all the stacks and interrupt debuffs are removed. So if you maintain an opponent's interrupt debuff or interrupt someone charging a strong attack, I'm pretty sure these mechanics are just taken wholesale from Critterrupters. I'm pretty sure they're just taking the Critterrupter concept and putting it in this. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Boxes! I made a mess. Donald, do you know Critterbytes will get a stat boost when the battle teams are uneven? This is the outnumbered buff. When the teams are 3v2 or 2v1, the smaller side will see their power, defense, and speed increase. Oh, there's a handicap feature. When the Critterbite is outnumbered 3v1, that bonus will be doubled. The boost can occur at the start of battle anytime a Critterbite is defeated, but is removed when the teams become even again. So, don't think you have a fight in the bag just because you have a numbers advantage, nor is it over where your Critterbite down. Oh, that's actually kind of an interesting mechanic. I like that idea. That means the fights are going to be a challenge right to the end of the battle. It also means that you have a fighting chance regardless, too. Sophie, Critterbyte cards. No, I'm not really into those. I'm not familiar with Fuss about. They're just pictures on cardboard, right? It's Critterbyte chips now? It's all fat anyway. Why don't you get into something worthwhile, like fashion? How about I get into pangolins? They're worthwhile, too. Hello. I had this weird dream the other night where I was a robot punching ghosts. I'm relieved it wasn't real because I'm scared of ghosts. Also, being scared isn't good for my heart. That's why I got this metal doohickey. Makes me a bit like a robot, though, right? Beep boop, haha. Oh, you do it. You have a little iron. You have literally an Iron Man thing on your chest. This is Iron Panda. Dig spot. Dig spots. Okay. I'm gonna walk around for a second, look around, see what we have here. Got a lot of people. Got a lot of things. Stuff to pick up, and then there's a bunch of... Okay. That's a weird place for a dig spot, alright. Just getting a lay of the environment that we have for this alpha. If the battles have no music, I might put on some music in a bit, by the way. I'm pretty sure this environment may have existed in the original IL Swaps demo as well, or a variation of it at least. I've done it. A little different, yeah. Oh, look at this place. Yeah, look, it has Critterrupters and Fuzzfurs and other things. Booster machine. Was that free? Did I have to spend money on that? Lepivice. Wallop Days. I think I remember Lava Blaze. Chlorophyll. Muster League. Sausaurus? He's got the sauce. So wait, there's cards and then there's also other things. Wait, can I just use this? I think this is free because alpha. I assume, because I don't see me spending money, unless I am. Vineper. Vineberris. Oh, it evolves maybe to that? And a Trilodo. I wonder. Let's see here. Oh, if I hit start, I get a look. I get to look at my penguin, who is currently Hengel, and I'll look at that tongue. They're pretty cute. So yeah, opposite critter for power damage. Opposite critter gains free poison. There's as you see, there's multiple moves. They only make critters take power true damage. Power true damage. Okay. There's a bunch of stats and stuff. I won't pretend to be able to understand all of it, but that's okay. There's storage. For the same team as IL swaps, he's definitely reusing assets between the games, which I kind of get. Oh, there are actually settings for this stuff. I had a feeling. I was like, what happens if I mute the music and then unmute it? Oh, look, music. I don't think this is the first time a game has done that. I found the music, guys. Yay! I did it. Actually, maybe it's like that. I'm smart. Oh, I have a skateboard. Let me just skateboard around your store. What do you think of that, Timmy and Tommy? One of them has classes. I wonder if I can get classes later on. Oh. Oh, I'm trading. I can trade with them. Okay, special trade. I can get an Obara boil. Wait, an Obara boil? Is that a... That's a capybara. That's a lava capybara in a suit. Okay. So I can battle these guys. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. Yo, kid, you think you're hot at Critterbyte chip battles? I'll take you on right now. No. Look, we have everything you need for any hobby. We have Critterbyte chips, and if you want Critterbyte cards, try the booster machine. So what is the difference? Hello? Can I talk to you guys? I guess not. They're busy. I'm glad I found the music. Yeah, for the same team as IL swaps. Or rather, I think it's a single developer. Got a hang going card. Got a pack stack. Oh, I got an Obara boil. There we go. I don't need that guy's stinking trade. I got my own. I think this thing is free, by the way, in itself. I think you can just draw cards as much as you want. I got a Capadilla. What the heck is that? So wait, the smaller capybara, the pre-evolution, are little scientists exploding the laboratory. Okay. That artwork, though, look at it. I don't understand the theming, but I also find... Do these actually evolve? It looks like pre-evolutions. But I don't see any, like, message about... Oh, Prinleaf. Kinda has, Masquerada vibes a little bit. Ah. So low. Or I think I could just do this forever if I want to. Yeah, 4 additional... That's what booster packs say about TCGs. It says, here's some additional cards for your thing. I don't really know if there's actually a point to me gathering these, but... By the way, I'd like to know, you have to specifically press down to pull the strip on the side of the package. Then you gotta press right 5 times to pull the cards out, and then you gotta press A 5 times to reveal the cards. It's actually a lot of inputs just to get your cards. And it's not the same input. It's like... I get it. It's supposed to be a little bit diegetic. It's a little bit annoying, though, actually. A little few bit. But you get 5. Well, yeah, 4 additional in addition to the 1 you're not automatically going to get. Wait, that's a good point, actually. That probably shouldn't be that way. Champoise. No, you have a point. You have a point. Okay, I'm done with this. Let's I just realized how I just realized how the interior of the building is handled when you go inside. Wow, okay. Crack it like an egg. Critterbyte cards, not really into those. Don't really see the fuss is about. Yeah. Okay, let's just go talk to everybody. Actually, special trade. No. There's a fire dog. Swap. I'll give you that. I remember this swap mechanic for my Isle of cards, I think. Anyways, I got a dog. Dots. I don't think any of these other billions do anything, probably. Hey, you want to battle trade cards? I'm a proper Critterbyte superfan. Is that what's it, like, hollow? Anything else I need? Not really. Hello. I'm starting to say that Critterbytes, the first movie, isn't out yet. You have to come back when it is. I hope I get a promotion on you. You want the promo cards, you have to wait for the film. Aha! Yep. Oh, he's traded for Velo? For a trailer drill. Okay, sure. Great. Dinosaurs, why not? I don't have a spare... Oh, I had a spare one? Oh, okay, sure. Odd, but okay. Let's dig. Oh, the Pangolin's digging for us. That makes sense. There's a solo card? Okay. Steam Golden. Lyle, after a long day at truck, it's nice to relax the park and watch everyone swap their Critterbyte cards. I wish I still had that kind of energy. Huh, Critterbyte cards are old news. Everyone's playing Critterbyte chips now? How long have it been happening? I don't know. What are you, anyways? I can't tell from that info. Love critter cards, but it's also nice to slow down and watch the ducks too. But since you're here, why don't we waddle? I mean battle. Waddle battle. That guy's too fast. Oh yeah, also I can hit this to look at my cards, which... am I even, like, making a deck of cards anymore? I don't know. Day for cards, don't expect to grade well. I mean, you can play them, though, as long as they're visible, as long as they're legible. Licks is a... I think he's a chameleon. Licks. I want to be as good as Critterbyte Bow as I am on guitar. Can you help me practice? Maybe I can become best at school, even better than Not All 30. What's your... Oh, wait. What is this trade? Oh no, the graphic is breaking. Why is the graphic breaking? There it is. No, I'm not giving you that. Hangling card? I think the Hangler was blocking me picking up the Hangling card. All you had to do was get good, and now you've done it. This story will be a breeze for you now. What? I've done it? I did it! I did it! I got good, guys! I don't know how I did that, but I did it. This statue of the Invincible Ronald, the founder of a little island, he discovered and settled here in 1845. Times were harder back then, but the sea filled with fish, clean water from the woods, and plenty of glorious sunshine. He survived just fine. He drew folks from his hometown. The community, I don't know why his helped to restore and shield, however, he never went to battle. How do you get the Invincible anyway? Yeah. I'm just gonna have a wander before I do the actual battles. Pick up all the things, you know. Cannon Blaze. Like again, looks like a pre-evo of Always. Hey Raymond, we don't have cheese. We have cheese from all over the world. Why don't you try to buy some? You have the greatest sandwich of all time. I mean, you need more than just cheese. Oh wait, that's right. I just remembered when we have some meat and cheese in the fridge, and if I'm well enough to eat, maybe a simple cold sandwich would not be too bad on my stomach. I've been a little sick lately, unfortunately. It's not a bad idea. I should probably do that. You only care about chips? Come on, kid. Potatoes aren't excited as a world cheese. What about cheese and potatoes? That's a staple. After all, we had that in you know, that other game that we played recently. How did I forget the name of it? Sunflowers. Yeah. Cheese and potatoes. Whoa, dude, you're really here competing to be the best of the best? Ain't surprised I knew you had it in you. I'm gonna guess these people do say it later. Like the full game. Hey there, you wanna try some juice to be fresh on the island? We make a bottle up for the farm on the western side. We come to visit see it in action. And then Slain our prints of all your favorite Critterbyte illustrations. Don't worry, I have official license to do this. Oh yeah, there's a water sheep. Remember them from Isle Swaps? Yeah. Water sheep. Okay, so basically, what it wants me to do, though, is hit this button and go fight somebody. Let's see. Who do we want to fight? Mark Kid? Let's do that. Battle. How do I do that? Okay. There he is! Okay, let's see. Yep, this is Isle Swaps music too. It's probably in Critterrupters too. I gotta remember, I think he's reused his music in a few things. I wonder what the element system is like in this game, because I actually have no idea. Oh yeah, the interrupt meter and stuff too. Of course it's ATB, that makes sense. What's inspection mode? Oh, okay. Wait, we're apparently grass. Okay. That makes sense, yeah. And so attack element against better against ground was a good pick. I was hoping that was gonna be good. Or ground or rock, yeah. They do normal damage against us and I do better damage against them. I wonder what true damage is. Oh, they attack faster. They're weak to that, though. They have health bar in the corner. I get it. Different skills have different times to go out. So that's interrupted, yeah. Major Blaze, Aqua Volt, Terra, and Spectrum. At least you can just see the chart. That's nice. Oh, I got interrupted. Actually, that cancels your whole attack. Interesting. I did not interrupt, though, because I didn't attack during the green meter. I win. That probably wasn't a download, though, was it? No. I didn't catch it. The heck is that thing? Conlector. I don't like how that's... Is that a pup? Oh, Zappin! I think Charm had Zappin before. That thing is that thing's a fast stop. So what's the... So it looks like attacking elements... Good against Zappy, and also it does less damage to us. That's good. At least I think it does. Wait, did I look at that right? Oh, no, yeah, it does less damage to us. Okay, cool. Still a good matchup. So this time, maybe don't kill it. Oh, set an interruption. Well, of course you want to download a uh-oh. So I actually want to do a slow attack? Probably? Yeah, look. By doing a slow attack, I was able to interrupt. Here, I'll just do normal damage, though. Or... Oh, he had a thingy. I don't know what that thingy was. I'm gonna try catching him. 40% lower HP or 25 or less. 60% flick plus 3 poison. Oh, there's like conditions. It isn't just about lowering health. It's also about like specific things you can do. So I have a 60% because of that. That's good enough. The goal pops up like, hey, I got a chip. I captured it for you. Haha, yes! Haha, yes! Yeah! Good. I don't know. Haha, yes! It's just such a funny thing to see. There's a microphone bug there. I want to catch the Marquette. I do want the Marquette. Oh, there's an Aguado, though, too. That's pretty cute. Let's see. Probably, if it's like Pokemon, then it should be okay to bring both of them. I think. Yep, I was right. Grass is effective. That's a pretty cute cat. It's probably an old sprite, but I don't think we saw this cat before in the previous games. Alright, let's see. Can I zoom? I can. They're very good at zooming. Zoom. And... what's the download conditions, actually? Inflict plus 3 plus poison, attack for 5 nature damage. Oh, 5 nature damage? This should do it. Yeah, that did it. Let's try it. Nope. Oh, okay. Place it. And... tell it again. With your turn. That's okay. Poison. I hope they don't die. They almost did. Get him. You can see it past my ear. They almost died there. There's a little teeny bit left. I guess I need to remove my head if you guys want to see their health bar. If I hadn't gotten a turn just slightly... if I got a turn just slightly later, I think they just died of poison. Oh, well, there is a Capadilla. I want to see that thing. Let's see. There's also a bird in a suit and tie. They're a student. Let's get the Capadilla. This should be fine. What's the conditions? Inflict burn. Oh, inflict burn on the. Wait, are they not? Did I mistake myself? Oh, they're wait, how do you burn a fire type? All right, well, soak, shock. Well, I'm gonna soak them. Oh, they're gonna get that off. Okay. I resist. And I also didn't get interrupted because I resist. Huh, did I stack up to 3 soak? Okay. Apparently not. I need to commit. Do I need to do 3+ soak in 1 turn? I guess I do. I'm not sure I want to do that. It seems a little awkward, actually. So if I want to get one of these guys... Okay. I guess the cat just can't do it. It cannot soak that much. They kind of suck at soaking, I guess. Shock and Burn can also be applied, oddly enough, to try to catch that. I just exit and enter to re-get... Yeah, I can just cycle them. Let me try again. Burn, soak... You know what? I'll just bring everybody. I got exactly... Yeah, I can do shock and I can do soak. There. I don't know if I can actually do soak though, but whatever. Should be able to do shock. Yeah. And then I'll use the cat's turn just to try to download them. Yeah! Yeah, I have a pretty good assortment now. Whee. So we could probably fight things now. Fight with things now. Or we could keep trying to catch everything. Attack for 6 plagues. It's like 3+ soak. 6 plays down. Yeah, okay, I can do that. I realize I could fight with more than one at a time, but eh. Soak seems like a bad idea though, because like you have to bring a water type in. That's very dangerous. Uh-oh. 6 plays damage. Can I do that? Yeah, I guess so. Just have to use this. Oh no. How rude. I sure hope they don't do that again. That'd be annoying. Okay, good. They interrupted the cat. There you go. Honestly, it won't be hard to catch everything. As long as I have something that meets the conditions. Let's get a student. I don't even know what to fight. How do you... Let's see. Lower HP. Okay, fair enough. Psychic or whatever? No idea what the best thing to use there is, but let's do this team. You wonder, would it bring out a third one be good if it's just extra? Yeah, that's why I just did it. Let's look. Let's see here. Fire does more damage to Psychic. Electric does more damage to Psychic. Psychic does more damage to Fire. Fire and Psychic hurt each other a lot. Okay, got it. And Electric just wins. Does less damage against... Okay, electric is the best thing in the ring against psychic, or whatever they are. I don't actually know what they are, by the way. But it looks like a psychic icon, kind of. So, they just need to have their HP lowered. Yeah. Yeah, just use fire and electric attacks, basically. Water is fine. Water is fine. It doesn't do anything special. I'm just gonna shield Bather, guys. Why not? Okay, I think I got all the downloads ready. Okay. There. I mean, I kind of like this system they're using for... So basically, their previous games were like monster card battle games, so you collected the cards by, you know, earning them and stuff. But in this game, they're trying to do a little bit more of a traditional Pokemon structure of, you know, actually catching them. Not just collecting them. Let's see, what's this thing's conditions? Attack for 5 Terra damage, attack for 5 Volt damage. Lower HP to 50% or less. Okay, I can do that. I don't have Terra damage yet. But I do have Volt. So this thing is, yeah, it's gonna be weak to fire and electric, so. I brought Cat just because, I don't know, Cat. Roll the dice. Okay, now I should be able to catch it. I could try to get the lowered health too, but I think I'll just spam it. Yeah, that worked out. They don't say that they intend to actually have a choose a choice for your options, and then the game affects game direction. That makes sense. Thanks for noting that. Oh, here we go. Let's get a Markhead this time. Inflict power down, attack for 5 damage. Okay. Inflict power down. Okay, there's one significant problem when you're selecting a Critterbyte, like here. I don't think I can look at their stats. So, I don't know what does a power down. Unless I remember. Does any of these do a power down? I'm not sure. It'd be nice to look at the move status. No power down here. Attack for 5 damage is another thing. I can do that. Oh wait, does power down... Power depends on the element. It depends on the element. When you interrupt with a certain element, it does an effect. For instance, interrupting of nature causes a poison effect. So what does a power down? That's really the question. I don't know. There's a... Basically, when you interrupt with an element, it does a second effect. And one of them is power down, but I don't know which one. I might have it right here, I'm not sure. I guess I should just try to interrupt. Oh, I think I did it? Oh no, I did the other thing. Honestly, it's fine. As long as I have some % chance, it's good enough. Power down would make this easier. But whatever, we'll just spam it. Okay, Kristoffs. Yeah, it's gonna take a second to write that out. Thank you, Kristoffs. How do I change my team? Oh wait, I think I hit start? Yeah. Also, there's mod slots eventually. Okay, what is here on too? Oh wait, what? Oh, there's experience. There's leveling. I didn't even realize there was leveling actually. It's not really clear on the battle screen, so. Wait, why did they show? Why did some of them show up in folder 2? I guess okay. I guess some of them just spawn in certain folders. Okay. Move the battle team over Stinky Buck. Yeah. It's an alertal. Inflict defense down, inflict... Okay, this time I require inflicting one of these downs. So, okay, fire types do power down. Let's see, nature does poison. Blaze does burn and power down. Aqua does soak. Volt does shock. Terran is defense down with erosion. And Spectrals still do random attacks. Spectrals do Spectrals! That's what the purple one is. So it's kind of more ghost than psychic. Okay. So I need to inflict defense and power down. So, burn and tear. And cat for support. Being cute. There. Can you, like, not use a skill for a sec? I guess you can. Kind of forced to. Ow. I'm trying to set up to interrupt, but the timer, the way this turtle is moving is making it hard. Okay, if I use really slow attacks, I should be good. Let's see. Yeah, that should be perfect. Wait, what? I didn't power down? Why not? I thought I did it. Do it again. And meditate. Yeah. Power down! It's not powering it down. Burning is not working. What do I have to do to make it happen then? I'm using a fire skill and interrupting, but it's not causing a power down. Oh! I have to use certain... Maybe let me use erosion. That'll do it. If it doesn't die. What? That didn't do it either! But that literally had a power down effect. Why? I don't understand. Like, did you see what I went for? It should have worked. Can I shout at them? Okay, there, and that worked for some reason. Why did nothing else work? Maybe interrupting was actually not having the effect happen. I don't know. Maybe the problem was I should have just done it without interruption. By the way, this handicap feature where if it's 1 versus 3, the 1 gets stronger, they're not that much stronger. Like, they aren't really given that strong a handicap. What? 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 Thank you! I just flipped a coin I just flipped a coin 8 times, I think it was. And 7 times was the same coin. I just flipped tails 7 times in a row and finally got a heads on the 8th. What? If you're wondering why I was sputtering, it's because I was constantly doing 50% chance rolls and failing over and over again. 6 times or 7 times in a row. Wow. How did I do that? Let's get a Walla Blaze. What's their thing? Inflict 3+ soak, attack for 5 aqua damage. Okay. I think I can do one of those at least. Yeah, I don't have the best luck. So I think this sprite work might be new, by the way. I think it is, right? I don't think we've seen these, like, the creatures are from their other games, but I think the sprite work for these, like these digital battles are new. Pretty good. There we go. That's all I needed. Wait, did I just... I think I just got everything at once. Oh my god, wow, we stopped doing everything. Yeah, I also got 3... Wait! I was trying to get 3+ soak with the cat before and it never worked. Why did it work now? Why did it work now? I like the cat sprite. I don't understand the rules. Like, on a different creature, I was trying to get a bunch of soak and I couldn't do it. But this one, I wasn't even trying and I got it. Like, I was just trying to get the damage. Or signal. Inflict 3+ soak. Okay, I guess I can do that now. 5 aqua damage and inflict the power down. Power down is... Power down is... Is power down fire or is it rock? It's fire. Okay. Okay, 3+ soak. Well, that's... If I get lucky, easy enough. And then I want to power down. And then I just want to use him to just exist. Yeah, +2 soak. I mean, it does stack up over time. There is a meter. I'll remove my head for a second. You can see the debuffs added on to the enemy as well as me. So he is down to 1 soak. Ow. And if I get lucky, maybe I can get it off and get that too. Oh. May as well trade to download. Okay, that works out. Yeah, my head's kind of in the way of important information, I guess. And also the pangolin popping up at the end. The lower right corner has a lot going on, actually. Okay, Kabor. Inflict 1 plus interrupted, easy. Attack for 5 damage and inflict poison. Okay. Also, I guess that's a goat. Goats are neat. They're not cheap, but they're still cool. Okay, inflict an interruption. I can probably not do that right now. And damage 5, poison. I'll just soak him, I guess. Owie! Yeah, okay, it went for me. Interrupt, 5 damage, poison. Okay. If I do a long skill right now, I might just get him... Yeah, I think it'll work. Should work. Hurry up. Oh, I didn't actually attack. Wait, that's weird. Let's see. Oh, okay, well, just... Alright, fine. Gee, that's mean. Good enough. I mean, can I fill 6 coin flips again? Probably, but... It's a pretty cool looking goat. I like how they look. I like how their floof is. Okay, it's more like how coin flip should work. Thank you! Oh! The hell at the end of the Valve. Yeah, let's keep checking this out. I'm gonna catch all the guys. There's not that many, apparently. There's like 16, I think. Vinipur, 40 attack for 6 spectral damage. Attack for 6 spectral damage. Inflict 3 shock. Lower 3% or less. I'll just do the shock one. That sounds fine. Also, I do realize I can fight multiple and technically try to catch multiple, but it would get kind of confusing. There's a shock. I could lower their health, but I think I'd rather just spam downloads. Yeah, that was faster. Honestly, just get anything on the bar and then spam download. I think that's the best strategy here. I like the idea of filling the bar to full 100%, but it's not really necessary. I do like the system though, where each creature has a different rule to make them capturable. Glacier Thanks, Sharon. Attack for 8 blaze damage, inflict 3 burn, lower to HP 80 or less. Okay. Oh, wait, we have a palm bust here, though, too. I'll get him in a minute. Actually, I'll get him now. 3 soak and lower HP. Okay. Actually, let's get both. Here. Soak and blaze. I can do both. I'll do 2 at once. Watch, I'll do 2 at once. Why not? It'll just get a little more confusing, that's all. So Zappy Dog can't do a whole lot, but he can just lower HP. Which I guess I'll do. So, Kitty needs to do 3 Silken Pumps. Okay. 8 blaze damage on the Glassrot. That's kind of weird, actually. Download's up. Download's up. Not much of a download, but it's up. Oh no. Fire fights fire. Oh, okay, Pombus is ready to go, pretty much. Attack for 8 blaze, deflect for 8 plus burn. Aw, dang, fell. Dang, fell. I love this RNG I have. Okay, well, I need to flick 8 blaze on him, so... I'd like to note that I just fell 3 times in a row. Gee, I wonder how I got interrupted. Maybe it's because I didn't capture it? 65% chance, 3 failures. Thank you! 4th time on a 65% chance. Really? Anyways, I can't do burn now because my burn guy is dead. So let's roll 100. Let's roll a 10% chance over and over again, shall we? Because RNG said the Palm Blaze needs to live and kill my Capybara. Thanks, RNG. Wait, do I not have enough to even hit the first... Like, do I not have enough to even try? No, 10% is still 10%. It's just a bit... So now I have a terrible chance, all because of that. What's funny is that, due to me failing 65% rolls over and over again, I am now forced to do a 10% roll. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have a 90%, or I probably have a 50% or a 60%. But because the 65% roll didn't want to be a 65% roll, I am now stuck doing a 10% roll. So, alright. That's not my fault. Stupid RNG. Oh, I think I glitched something. Oh, I glitched something. Okay. I had the menu stuck open. I noticed that the rings aren't even doing the ring thing. You know, the there's usually 3 rings. I'm only getting 1 ring. Am I unable to catch it at 10%? Like, I would think that a 10% chance is still a 10% chance. But is there no chance? Because 10% is still something. It's still 1 in 10. It's not terrible. You have worse RNG odds on getting certain items in MMOs. But yet I'm failing an awful lot. I'm gonna keep doing it. But I notice it's not finished. It's not even... Normally, the way it normally fails is like it does 1, 2, 3 rings, and then it either succeeds or fails. But here it's just doing 1 ring and failing immediately, which I find odd. I feel like the game might be indicating to me that I am unable to catch it with this lower percent. But if that's the case, the game's not being very clear about it. Like, it says download chance 10%. That would imply that I have a 10% chance of this working, right? If it isn't going to work ever, then the game needs to be more clear about that. Oh. There, okay, never mind. It does... Okay, the number of times I did that, even for a 10% chance, that was ridiculous. Jeez Louise, it was hard to tell if it was working. RNG doesn't like me at all, no. Levipice. Inflict 3 shock and 1 interrupted. Okay. I'm not doing combos of guys anyway, that's annoying. Caterpillar. Up, the game glitched again. Sometimes when you hit download at the wrong time, it glitches out. Basically. Oh wow, he is so... he's actually really strong. Okay, got him. That was a really fast caterpillar. Oh, Fugatin. Interrupt, defense down, 3 poison. Okay. Defense down being Blaze? Actually, it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna pick both of them. If I do a really fast attack, I will interrupt. Let's just do 3 poison. Okay. There we go. What is this? What is this supposed to be, by the way? I can't quite tell. It looks a little mushroomy, but I don't know. Thank you for making it easier on me, Capture Mechanic. Jeez Louise. Earth, right. Earth. Earth for that. I want to mix those up constantly. Earth, power down, defense down. Miasmical. Okay, what do you want? Interrupt and burn. Okay, that's easy. Yeah, Doggo could interrupt this. Whoop. And a little bit of a burn. And down. Hey, 3 burn though, so that's not enough. That's fine though. Got it anyways. Okay. I think I've almost caught everything, by the way. There's only so many. So we'll engage those other battles soon. The trainer battles, that is. I think that's the other thing to do in this, so. Let me make sure I caught everybody, though. By just opening this and closing this over and over again. Haven't I not gotten somebody? I don't know. Actually, I might have everybody. Actually, an easy way to check would be to go into the storage and see if there's any gaps. Well, there are gaps, but... I wonder how evolutions work, because clearly some of these guys have evolutions. I don't know how it works, though. I might have everybody. I'm not sure. Alright, let's go fight somebody, I guess. But yeah, what do I think of this so far? What do you actually? What do you guys think of this so far? Are you fightable? What's your special trait? Right. Seems fine. A bit iterative. Oh, one of those three. Okay, let's see. I want to pick... I know just all my guys are level 2, even after all those fights. I find that interesting. Actually, I think Zappin's pretty good. Let's try that too. So they ended up picking Lightning, Fire, and Rock. Okay. Here's the reason I picked Doggo. This one right here. This skill is actually kind of crazy because he hits everybody. Oh, I don't have the turtle. I need to catch that still, I guess. Attack opposite creature. I guess that would imply... Okay, let's see. Let's see. Rock is good against fire and electric. That's what I thought. Okay. That's why Dog good. I just interrupted 2 of them. Hey, Dog, do it again. Oh, he's not gonna make it this time. Well, he might interrupt one of them. He did. Good job. Again, he's going to get outrun by 1, but he's going to not interrupt the other one, which is good. Keep those interrupts going, and things are better. You know what? No, he's going to resist that. But... Oh, good interruption. They stopped me from doing it again. Well, I got them destroyed compared to me, though. That's all because Doggo did a lot of interruptions. Just want to see something. You know, despite the fact that they're weak to this, I noticed that I don't do much damage to the protest. Maybe it's because of their thick skin. You know what? Let's lower the defense. See, 1 HP damage, 2 HP weak. Like, they don't take much damage. They seem very tough. Yeah, I can only, like, do... They're kind of insanely tough, actually. Oh, wait. 3 true damage. That might actually do more damage. They just... Yeah, let's do some true damage. That way I do more damage, because 3 is... They are actually... This turtle is ridiculously strong, actually. I don't know if you noticed, but they usually take 1 or 2 damage and that's it. Look at how much more they survive compared to everybody else. So true damage is important in this case. So weirdly enough, this Fat Scales move, which didn't look very good at first, actually kind of good. avenge it. So that turtle is ridiculous. Can I go catch it? Or is it like the evolution of Alurtle? It's probably the evolution of Alurtle, isn't it? Also, why it was so tough? I don't have a. It's a Evo, and I don't have a pre. And I only have pre-Evos, so it's strong because of that. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's just an evolved one. But yeah, I did a battle with them. So there's no real goal here, by the way. I don't believe it's just kind of do what you want here. I guess the main thing is to do any battles that are around. Hello, that's a pretty game. This is a very early alpha test, but it's pretty neat. I know evolution is this time. They have 2 water types. Chances of fire, electric being good is high. Fire chance of grass being good is also high because of the rocky guys. Let's do that setup. Two, ground, and water. Interesting. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Ground, water. That thing is a water? That was ground. Okay. 2 water then. Hello, post-stream Tucker. Recording a little extra thing at the end here. Unfortunately, my internet gave out completely, and for a while. It's still out while I record this even. But I decided just to record some offline footage and append it to the end of the video. A little bit more of the battles, which was the last thing I really didn't show off. Just so here, have a few more battles in the background while I just finish up outroing about how I feel about this game. Basically, I think this is fine as an alpha test. It's doing okay. It's obviously built off of the previous games that Fuzz Force has made, and there's a lot of stuff being reused, art assets, music, etc. So it's in a pretty early state. It's hard to say much about it. I think it feels okay. It seems like what they're doing is kind of mixing the demo of Isle of Swaps, demos kind of flow and how things are structured, mixed with the mechanics of Critterrupters, more or less. I think it seems okay, though I'm not sure if it really feels like it has much of its own identity yet. I mean, I did just describe it as 2 previous things mixed together. It does feel like it might be interesting, but at this state, it's really too early for me to make much of an opinion, state much of an opinion on it. I guess we'll just have to see where it goes in the future. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video whenever I managed to put this together with the stream footage. Yeah, that's gonna be it for now, I suppose. I don't have much else to say. I wish Fuzz Force well on developing this further, but I will have to see where it goes before I can really form any bigger opinions. Still though, it was pretty cool to check it out, and the combat system does have a nice flow to it. Interruptions of attacks, not exactly a new concept, not even Critterrupters technically introduced it, but it was cool. I think the main thing here is I need to see, I feel like Fuzz Force is good at developing concepts, but not fleshing them out. That's how I kind of feel, like abandoning this thing or switching that thing. So I just want to see if this project actually goes down a path and focuses on it. And if they can do that, then they can make those mechanics more robust and make them more interesting and engaging. So hopefully that will go in that direction. I know some people really enjoyed Isle of Swaps. Some people had a lot of fun with that one. Critterrupters never actually released past the demo. I don't know what's going on with that, if he's abandoned that or if he set it aside for now, but Critterrupters here does seem to be taking Critterrupters and taking it outside of a roguelike focus and more into a exploration focus, like the Isle Swaps demo was originally. I think people liked Isle Swaps. It turned out to be a roguelike at the end of the day, and I think people enjoyed it because a lot of people like roguelikes. We're a little cooler on roguelikes than some people, but yeah, we'll see where this goes though. I'll keep an eye on it, and of course I'm happy to receive more emails from Fuzzverse as they tend to keep us updated, which I appreciate. But yeah, that was Critterrupters Alpha Demo. Hope you enjoyed.